Siouxland, get ready. KCAU-9 Sports Zone is coming your way with Sports Director Anthony Mitchell and Sports Anchor Alexander Huddleston. Your inside look at all the local sports action begins now.
We are Sharks Mountain Warriors. You're watching Sports Zone, and the highlights start now.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into the KCAU-9 Sports Zone, Halloween edition, playoff edition, whatever you want to call it. I'm Anthony Mitchell. Alongside me, it's not Russell from Up this time.
No, not this time.
It's the Alexander Huddleston.
And warm this time. That's the important part.
Great. Big playoff slate. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Happy Halloween. I'm excited. We have a ton in store for you guys tonight. Top matchups, big plays, and of course, our top stop and player of the week.
And just like we do every week here, we're going to start off here with our Sports Zone game of the week, and it's a pair of familiar foes taking the field once again, but with the stakes even higher as number 3, Sergeant Bluff Loon hosts the Lamar's Bulldogs in the first round of the Iowa High School Class 4A playoffs. SPL leads the series 11-5 dating back to 2008. Bulldogs in search of its first series win since week 1 of 2023. Business per usual for SPL, scoring early after handing it off to Brody. Van Kelsbeek takes it on the pylon, and that puts the Warriors on the board. Later on, 4th and 5 situation, Isaiah Jervik keeps it on the QB power, not only converts it, but runs all the way to the end zone, won't be stopped there, 14-zip. Home team, they would throw in another score in the second with a Joe Hardy sweep to add to the pile. USD commit putting in that work. They win it over Lamar's in our Sports Zone game of the week and advance in the next round 42-7. What a way to start the night as SBL books its spot into the next round.
Huge way to start the night. But now it's time to get to the rest of tonight's action, of course, starting with Bishop Heelan hosting Atlantic to open up its Class 3A playoff in Iowa. These teams meeting for the first time since 2007. Crusaders' 5-game win streak was snapped. They're hoping to keep its state dreams intact. Heelan would drop 28 in the first half and go on cruise control in the second half, just trying to chew that clock. Later in the second half, Grant Whitcomb would get ahead of the receiver and somehow snag this interception over his shoulder going out of bounds. What a play by him. Atlantic couldn't get moving, and Bishop Heelan would win 28-6.
In the first round of the 5A playoffs, Sioux City East boasting 8 wins, its most in a season since 2012. They've got Dallas Center Grimes as the opponent tonight. East rocking the new orange lids. DCG driving. Cason Claymore says, not on my watch. Tossing that awareness out the window. Their great play from the Black Raiders defense. They force a punt. East driving, and Amos Collins unfortunately can't handle the snap here. And the Mustangs pop up with a ball. Little potential momentum change here for the visitors. Fourth quarter we go. Goal line possession for the home team. Jacob Brayfogle muscles it in. East advances with a 28-14 win.
The Galen Catholic Jays upset Class A powerhouse West Hancock last week. Can they pull off another one against rival and undefeated MMCRU? MMCRU gains yards with the first down, set themselves up with this run, play by Brayson Mulder, runs in for an MMCRU touchdown. Galen Catholic now with the ball after a quick first down pass. Whoa. We enter the second quarter, and Jack Roberts tosses it to Wyatt Collins for a little trickery, but turns over the interception. On the ensuing drive, quarterback Eli Harpino takes the snap and scrambles to his left, finds Michael Schmillen downfield for another MMCRU touchdown. Orioles rule 37-0.
Cool story for the Lawton Bronson Eagles. Went from winless last season. Second round of the 1A playoffs. They visit top-ranked West Lyon. Wildcats lead 13-0 in the first. Easton DeYoung runs the QB keeper 15 yards. Move those chains. West Lyon would then score to make it 20-0. Ensuing drive, DeYoung airs it out to find Jackson DeYoung in the end zone for another TD. West Lyon quickly goes up 27-zip. Wildcats roared away 63-7 victory. Wow. We'll see them in the next round of the playoffs.
That was a playoff game?
Yes, it was.
Wow. Big score. Anyways, Cherokee comes into the night with a 7-2 record. One of their losses came to Unity Christian Knights, looking to double down on the road. Cherokee struck first on their opening drive. Quarterback Jackson Paulsrud keeps himself for the touchdown. Braves go up 7-0. Move to the second quarter. It's going to be the same score. Unity threatening. Dylan Bosma finds Austin Waringa, who catches it over 2 defenders for the Knights score. Game tied at 7. But the Braves respond. Paulsrud, I feel like we've heard his name several times before, would take this snap and score again to take the lead. Cherokee pulls away in the second half as they go on to win 40-14 over Unity Christian.
More playoff action, more Class A action. Reigning Sports Zone Player of the Week, Braylon Lopez and West Sioux, hoping to get to the next round against Sibley Ocheyedan. Generals offense marches down the field. Hunter Kaufman says, "I've got your back." QB keeper 7-zip lead. How about that scoreboard? Sibley looking to have a 14-0 lead, but a handoff to Jackson Pedley gets stripped from Gavin Garrettson, and the Falcons recover that play and cashing in here. Blake Wiggins steps back for a completed screen to Braylon Lopez. And hey, he's our reigning Sports Zone Player of the Week winner for a reason. 70-yard touchdown going all the way. West Sioux wins 31-14. They advance to the state quarterfinals.
That looked like his big run from last week. Woodbury Central remains in the mix for a spot at the Class A state tournament, hosting their Madrid Tigers. Neither team able to get on the board midway through the first. Quarterback Jackson Verschoor on the screen. Pass to Jaden Lloyd. He's dangerous in open space. Lloyd flips the field for a fresh set of downs. Now the drive ends empty, but it was a big night for the Wildcats defense. Cats come up with the hit and the fumble recovery. Grayson Lloyd again comes up with the ball. The undefeated season for WC continues, picking up their third shutout of the season in a 21-0 win.
What a great slate of games so far, but we have to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere just yet. Plenty of big matchups on the other side of the break.
And who will bring home our top stop and player of the week, so make sure you stay in the zone.